and 25s. Right now I'm gonna set up for my main compound movement, which will be RDLs. So I like to do it on a normal platform. And I like to have, is it like an RDL? Do I wanna call it an RDL? Do I wanna call it a stiff leg block pull? I guess I could probably call it a stiff leg block pull more than an RDL, but it's a variation of a pull from the floor that I enjoy doing and feels good for me. So with strict names, I'm not sure what it'd classify as. We call it the Dudley Dead. So how I would perform the movement is I'd lower the weight down to the blocks, give the block a little bit of a tap, and then bring it back up. Knees are always soft, so knees never go into a full squat. Remember, an RDL or a stiff leg block pull, whatever you want to call this movement that I'm gonna do right now, it's a hip drive movement. You're moving your hips, you're not squatting. Hips go backwards, hips go forwards, that's the movement. You want to put all the weight through your glute and hamstrings, and obviously it will come through your back as well. Make sure when you are doing your big pull, you're always doing feeder sets. Don't be jumping into some crazy weight. Do a feeder set, slowly build it up. 1 rep, 2 reps. On your feeder sets, they don't need to be full warm-up sets. You just need to be 2 reps. Does that feel good? That feel nice? Yes, okay, progress a little bit more on. 1 rep, 2 rep, does that feel good? Does that feel nice? Okay, yes, progress. I see way too many guys burning themselves in the lead up to the main set. You want to leave as much energy for that main set as possible, so every feeder set working up there, it's just 1 pull, 2 pull. That feels nice. Continue. Pants coming off now, stripping. Ooh. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plates. 100, 200, 220 kg. Time for the belt to come on. Just a little feeder set. See how it feels. Ooh. We're gonna try a new PB today, guys. Hopefully I can get 150 kg, not 150, 250 kg for 6 to 8 reps. That's the goal today. Last week was 245 kg for 8 reps. So if I can touch 150 today for 6 to 8, I'll be very happy. 250, did I say 150 again? 200. So you can throw in a conventional deadlift as your main compound movement on a density day. Feel free to do that, but you've got to think about the baggage that comes along with a conventional deadlift. It's a lot of stress, neuro stress, physical stress. It's just a lot of stress moving heavy weight through a deadlift. So is it the most optimal place to put a deadlift? If there's any place to do it in the week, it is today. It is density day, but do you want it in your programming at all? When you can get a better hypertrophy response from stiff leg deadlifts or RDLs, something like that. So just think risk versus reward, what baggage comes with what exercise, and then you can suitably pick the exercises that are going to work for you. Today is not the day. I know I got what, 3, 4 there. So next week I know I can hit that for 6. Today is just not the day. There can be a bunch of variables that cause you not to get a PB. No point feeling down about it. You just come in next week and try hit it again. So we pull back now. We'll go to a different rep range. We'll aim 10 to 12. Probably pull around 20% off and aim for that higher rep range. But yeah, shame. So a drop percentage of 20%. You'll see this in my programs. This is how I program workouts. I'll put a drop percentage, and the drop percentage for this might be something like 20%. So speak to Siri, say, hey Siri, what's 20% of, and then the weight that you lift, and it'll let you know. For this, it's 50, because we're at 250 kg. So take 50 kg off. Today, I'm feeling a little bit weaker. I'm gonna take 60 kg off, and then aim for that. But yeah, remember drop percentages can be very important in leveling up your training. With the back offset, I always like to go in and perform it without a belt. I just feel like the target of the workout is to build density through the back, and yes, we're not gonna load that much weight without a belt in the top set, but on the back offset, well, don't fall. I like to go without a belt. Ash.